In Gibraltar, we went through very much
The Deputy Chief Minister, Dr. Joseph Garcia, first said a few words about the connection between our two countries.
I understand the university here is developing links, or looking at developing links with universities in the United Kingdom, in the United States. But apart from that, we also have the internship scheme whereby 100 students from Gibraltar have already or are going to Washington, and they will be posted for a few months, either with businesses, with non-governmental organizations, or in the case of some of them, with members of Congress in their own offices. And all this serves to create a bond and to cement the bond that we already have.
Speaking to our American visitors, the main message was that they care about Gibraltar.
Gibraltar, as a overseas British territory, and has been a longtime friend of the United States. We've had a significant military presence here, over the years. So I'm here leading a delegation from Congress of members and staff to learn more about the challenges here in Gibraltar, the challenges that they're facing with Brexit, and the challenges they face with their neighbors, and how we can be more supportive.
I was invited by the Gibraltar government to see what's going on here, to be briefed on the necessity of Gibraltar maintaining its current status and ties with the United Kingdom. And I know that particularly after Brexit, this is going to become more of an issue than it is today.
There are deep and abiding ties between the United Kingdom and the United States, and I have every confidence that we'll work through our differences and be mutually supportive and reinforcing. I think one of the opportunities that may occur out of all this is stronger trade ties and possibility of a bilateral trade agreement between the United Kingdom and the United States, from which Gibraltar would benefit, I think. So we'll see. I'm always optimistic about the future, but we have to be cognizant of the shoals we've got to navigate as we get there.
And building on the relationship between our countries continues, with particularly the student programme fostering connections.
Washington, D.C. is an experience in itself. We actually, you're at the center of all the wheeling and dealing and the decision-making in the United States. But bear in mind, some of our interns have been placed, for example, with congressmen. I mean, some of those congressmen, as a result of those visits by interns, have now come and visited Gibraltar and signed up to a resolution on self-determination. So it shows you how useful it is for us to have people going to Washington on a regular basis as we do.
The congressman thanked Gibraltar for hosting them and promised to continue to foster the special relationship.
So we feel right at home, and thank you for your wonderful Gibraltar hospitality. Thank you.